Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala tells us in the Quran, وَمَنْ يُطِعِ اللَّهَ وَرَسُولِهِ فَقَدْ فَازَ فَوْزًا عَظِيمًا. If we reflect on the meaning of this part of the ayah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is telling us, he who obeys Allah and His Messenger has won a great victory or a great prize. Subhanallah. He who obeys Allah and His Messenger. And if we ask ourselves what is this great prize, and if we ask the scholars, some of the scholars, they will come and tell us it is Al-Jannah. Always as if Islam is only about the hereafter and telling us we have to suffer here. And as I've said before, I feel this Islam we're taught today is the Islam that was given to us by the colonists who occupied our countries and trying to tell us, don't work, don't do anything, let's rob your land and rob everything, and you just worship Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala because you get Al-Jannah and they get everything else. If we study Islam the way it is today, subhanallah, it focuses on the clothing and the dress and how we look and leaves the true Islam out. Where did we get this Islam from? Where do we get that Islam is only about the hereafter, rather than as it tells us in the Quran, مَنْ عَمَلَ صَالِحًا مِنْ ذَكَرٍ أَوْ أُنْثَى وَهُوَ مُؤْمِنٌ فَلَنُحْيِيَنَّهُ حَيَاةً طَيِّبَةً وَلَنَجْزِيَنَّهُمْ أَجْرَهُمْ بِأَحْسَنِ مَا كَانُوا يَعْمَلُونَ. He who does a good deed, a male or a female, فَلَنُحْيِيَنَّهُ حَيَاةً طَيِّبَةً, we will give him a good life. Subhanallah. So we'll have a good life in this dunya, وَلَنَجْزِيَنَّهُمْ أَجْرَهُمْ بِأَحْسَنِ مَا كَانُوا يَعْمَلُونَ, and then we will reward them the reward بِأَحْسَنِ مَا كَانُوا يَعْمَلُونَ, with the best of what they did. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala take our top marks in whatever we did and reward us, subhanallah, with the top marks. Just like we see in some of the exams, the professor tells us that I will look at your best mark and that's the mark I'll give you, subhanallah. They've taken it out of the Quran. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will reward us with our best deeds. But لَحْنِيَنَّهُ حَيَاةً طَيِّبَةً, we will live a good life. And this is what Islam is about, is to give us a wonderful life in this life, and then in the hereafter we have a great life too. But they've tried to convince us that we suffer here and we don't live a good life, and then we'll have the hereafter. And because we're human and we are all selfish and we all want the best for ourselves and our family, we start wondering, should I obey or should I disobey? Because they have never explained to us that the good life is in this dunya too. SubhanAllah. But if we understood that if we obey Allah wa Rasuluhu, we'll have the best in this dunya, who wouldn't? Why do we do? Why, if you ask somebody why you're lying, he tells you, I'm lying for the good of my family or for the good of my to protect myself or my family or whatever. But if we say that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will give you the best when you obey and you don't lie, subhanallah, nobody would lie. Nobody will cheat. Nobody will do anything because he knows that he will be rewarded the best.